Hello, everybody. This is Talo here, Crypto Forever. Okay, I'm going to address a few questions that came to me via email and some of the comments. So, a lot of people are interested in joining the PGV project because they wanted to be part of the last contract that Manny's using, which is the BSC USDC. Remember, this is on the Binance. This is on the Binance network, and so I'm just going to show you a little process of how I set up mine. So I'm going to add. This is a second, third account, just full transparency. Adding to the PGV. I really like this project from the get go. Initially, it was making 2% per day, and so Manny's using his gem trading bots to be able to provide liquidity for this project. So he's condensing all the projects from all three to just one using the Binance USDC. So right here, so what do you need to do for me? So I'm just showing what I do for myself. So I use the Metamask wallet as my wallet that I use to connect to this project. Remember, this is a smart contract. All you have to do, you basically connect your wallet to it, to the contract, and then from the contract, you process all the transactions, make your deposits, also make your withdrawals. So the way how this project works, so you deposit a minimum of 100 USDC, and then over time, depending on how the bots is doing, so the percentage, daily percentage of daily percentage depending upon that. So far right now, it's 1.25, and it fluctuates however the bot is doing. So okay, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I do. So because I'm gonna use my MetaMask wallet, as I said, click on the MetaMask. So you wanna, and the great thing about MetaMask, you can add as many accounts as you want. Okay, so MetaMask, make sure you are on the right network. Right now, my MetaMask, I was just doing some transactions over the ERC20. So drop this down, and then look for your right network, which is Smart Chain, which is the BSC. So right here. And then if you just kind of mouse over to that little icon, so this is the account. And like see, I have my MetaMask 1, I have 2, I have 3. So if you just click on it, it will give you the options to create another account. So I'll create another account, and I'll just call this yes. Excuse me. 4. This is my fourth account, and then because it's on the Binance networks, the native token, a native coin, should I say, is the BNB. So it's going to add the BNB onto it. So also, what do you want to also do? Because the BSC contract is using the USDC coin, so we want to add the USDC coin to it. So and there's many ways, and I believe because I've already, there's many ways that you can be able to do that. So the easiest way to be able to do that, of course, you just kind of browse down over here. You can import token. Just type in USDC. Oops. So and sometimes it will, if I learn how to type USDC. And sometimes it will detect it, and sometimes it will not. So I'll try to search for it. So it may not. So I would just go over here to CoinMarketCap. Sorry, learn to type here. CoinMarketCap. And then look up USDC. And then the USDC coin right here. And then if you look right below on the far left over here. So remember, okay, so this is, you see the contracts over here. So you want to click on more, and then it's drop down over here. You're going to see this is the USDC contract for the BNB Smart Chain. Yeah, and it has a little icon right on it. One is for the Trust Wallet, and one is for the MetaMask. So that's the easiest way I find myself and that's, CoinMarketCap has listing for almost all the for the token out there. Sorry, I'm having a little cold over, so I'll click add MetaMask, and whatever account that you have on, that's what it's going to be added to. So I'll just add the token to it. So, and if you go back over here to your MetaMask wallet, you're going to see the USDC token added right below it. So that's the most important thing that you want. So these two, USDC, this is what you're going to be using to actually do your deposits, because everything is done in the USDC. And then BNB is for your gas fees. So any transactions you're doing on the Binance Smart Chain is going to take a fee for doing so, and those are the gas fees for. So you need to have at least some sort of BNB, and this is what you're going to do for your main transactions, withdrawals. Deposit and withdrawals. Okay, so I'm gonna switch real quick over to my Binance account. So I need to transfer some funds over. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to send $100, and then I need some BNB first, and then also some USDC to open this account. So I like Binance.us just because the fees are so small, and it's very, very cheap for me to transfer back and forth. And this is transferring through the Binance Smart Chain, so it's not going to be too bad. So let's go and get some. So I'm going to go in and then trade this. And I really like just to buy it off from Trade It, just because, the fees are so low on Binance. So I'm going to buy some BNB first. So I'm going to buy some BNB. And then, so I don't know exactly. So I need maybe like $20 worth of BNB. Okay, let me just do a USDT to BNB converter. CoinMarketCap is good. Okay, I just need to know how much I needed to convert over. So let's say I wanted to convert. Click. Ooh, it's not allowing me. Okay. Hello. So let's say I wanted to get $20 worth of USDT. I want to convert to Binance, so this is it. So I'll just highlight that and copy that, and I'll go back to my Binance. And then this is how I want to buy it in market, because I don't want to wait for it. So price that I want to buy, just paste it onto it. And then, so this is worth about $20 worth. And then I'll just buy the BNB. So it's going to fill immediately because you're buying it on market. So there's no waiting for that. So if I go back here to my wallet on Binance, it will show me that I would have that $20 worth of BNB. And again, the BNB is really just for my gas fees. I'm not doing any other transactions. So you're going to see right over here, $19, about worth of $20 worth of BNB. So now I have the 126 over here. I need to still convert that USDC for me to be able to use it. I can transfer this directly to my Binance and then convert it that way. But because I'm already here, I can convert this directly over on the Binance side. So I can do the same. I can go and then see if I can trade it, see if it has a pair. Let me see, because I know I want to make sure that it has a pair for it. And then it's just go down to USDT, USDC. That's the right there. So you see the oops, my goodness, it's like I can't even click on this thing. Okay, here. So was a USDC. Okay, so I need at least $100. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna do like 105, just because I want to make sure that there's enough over there for any sort of like slippage fees or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna do market over here. I want to buy at least 100. I would say 105. We did say 105. Okay, and because we're buying on market over here, buy USDC, buy, and it should be able to fill. So go right back into our wallet. I know the buying and all those things. I'm hoping that you're already familiar with that. So I'm just showing it this just because there's a lot of people who say, "Hey, I don't know how to get the USDC and the Binance or BNB over to Metamask." So hopefully this helps you to be able to do that as well. So you see right here. So now I have my USDC, which is 105, and then I have my BNB, which is $20. These two I have to transfer over to my MetaMask wallet for me to be able to open my my contract on PGV. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer the USDC first. So right here, if you just click on this guy, you want to withdraw this. So this is, and then when you withdraw this, please, I can re-emphasize how important this is. You know, when you do transfer between networks, you've got to make sure to set it to the right network. And a lot of people miss out on this. So money end up in different places, and sometimes you lose them because you're not very careful. Right here on the network, telling you what network are you transferring. We're transferring it into the Binance network with BSC. So right over here, BSC, the PEP20, that's where you needed to transfer it to. Okay, then we copy our address. Make sure it's the right account that we have just created. So mine, I know it's my fourth account. So I'll copy that one, and then I'm gonna go here, put the recipient address, and then I always verify. I check the front four and the back just to make sure. So the front of my MetaMask wallet here, 0x1DC6 OD, and then for 59F8, if you just kind of 59F8. So that is correct. So I want to send all that. I'll just send the 105 over. Why not? Okay, so I will send that over to my wallet right now. Give you a little bit. So there's a little bit. I love it because it's not very much. I use my Google Authenticator. If you encourage you to always add a 2FA to all your crypto platforms, just because if they allow you to do so. So it's just another layer of security for you. So let me put mine over here, and then I also need to go and there you go. I need to confirm the withdrawal from there, and there you go. So that one is done. So let's go back to my Binance, and then what we're going to do now is to transfer. So you see here the USDC is pending over here, so it's on the blockchain. It's shifted from available balance over into unavailable, but it's not there yet. So let's go ahead and transfer the BNB. Remember, the BNB is for your gas fees because everything is done on the Binance Smart Chain for this project over here. So we want to click on this guy, and then we're going to do the same process. Withdraw. Okay, click on now MetaMask wallet here just to make sure. So it's still on my clipboard, but I want to just make sure. I'll the address. Oops. Oh, hold on. What did I do wrong? PEP20 BSC recipient address. Copy. BNB. Okay, and then I just want to just send all of that over there, and then preview, and then I'm gonna again put in my 2FA. It's just another little process, but it helps you to secure your network. Go back to my email real quick. Should have another email here coming up shortly. Thought that one went through. Come on, come on. So the other email earlier was for my, confirm withdrawal. There you go. Sorry, I'm just getting over a little cold here. Excuse me. So now we have transferred those two. It might take maybe a couple seconds, but let's go to our Metamask. So we should see right there. So USDC came through, and then we're waiting over here for the BNB to show up. Okay. So the good thing about this, remember, you can transfer in between your wallets in MetaMask, and so there you go. It just pop right up. You see that that's the $90. I transfer both of these. This is how I funded my MetaMask directly from Binance.us. Okay, and then from here, then we can just connect to the Prosperity Ventures, and then we can be able to open an account right here. So if you just click on the BSC icon right here, it's going to open up, tell you this is the project right here. And then you want to make sure that your wallet is connected to it. Okay, if you drop down here, you're going to see telling you, hey, which wallet you want to connect to. I want my fourth wallet to connect it to it. So once it's connected to my wallet, if you click on the account here, it will tell me what I have. I don't have any deposit, and I don't have any. And then it will list the wallet that I have, which is correct. Yeah. So you want to make sure it's the right wallet. Now, all I have to do to be able to get connected to this contract, you just make a deposit right here. Or it's called Han Gems, and it's $100. So I currently have a 104. So you cannot do decimals. So make sure only use whole numbers. Because I've seen like people trying to do like 104, let's say you're trying to input the whole amount over here, it will cause some errors. So just keep everything into a whole number. Like for example, for me, I would deposit only 104. So I would go over here, I would say 104, and then all I have to do is Han Gems. So it's connecting to my MetaMask. It's going to ask you for permission. So, and this is the fees. Remember, that's what that $20, it's all in BNB for your gas fee. I'll confirm this. And once it's passed, then it's going to, then the whole process is going to change a little bit. And when I go back up and click on account, you're going to see, so it's confirming now on the blockchain. So it's going to give you another confirmations for the transactions to go through. All right. So you're going to see here, claimable. Now there you go. It's starting to, it's, you're connected to the contract, and yeah, you're officially part of this project. If you click on account over here, it's going to tell you, oops, let's do a little refresh. I always like to just refresh this to make sure. So it's already started to earn some cents. I don't know if it's not cents, but what pennies, not even pennies. And you click on your account over here, it should tell you now updated that you have here deposit 104. And so and that's it. Just few reminders, okay? After 7 days, you can claim anything that is over 50. Just keep this in mind, though. A lot of people make this because they want it to compound back. Well, you can't. If you claim 50, remember, in order for you to compound it back, you have to have at least 100 USDC. So, I would just leave it there or you can harvest it and use it for other things, or you can just leave it there until you reach 100, and then you can also then redeposit back for compounding. But that's basically what I do to set up and connect it to PGV. Sorry, it took a little bit longer, but I wanted to show my process of how I transfer funds over from Binance.us over to my MetaMask wallet, and from my MetaMask wallet, and how I am able to fund and connect it to the PGV project. So again, just caution, okay? Make sure that you are using the right network when you transfer money. Yeah, always double check before you do. So if you're on the Binance Smart Chain, it's BSC or PEP20. If it's on the Ethereum network, it's ERC20. If it's on the Tron network, it's TRX or TRC20. So make sure that you are fully aware of that before you send money around. Take your time so that you don't make any mistake and losing money over the whatever the dark well of blockchain. So again, so that's basically how you can be able to set up an account. If you have any questions, please feel free to make any comment or send me an email. If you like the content I'm sharing, please press the subscribe, like, and then yeah, if you have any comments, feel free to leave so. All right, thank you so much for your time. Stay blessed and be a blessing too.